Hello everybody, Tango here again, and welcome back, Check it out, look where we are. Who would have thought I'd be hanging out in a stronghold? Yeah, I wouldn't, but I came here for a specific reason, and that reason, as you can see all the holes in the walls here, is this. Cracked stone bricks and mossy stone bricks. I had a little bit on me, in my storage room, but not enough. So I came down here and I am going to load up so I don't have to come back here again. And today we're going to do a little bit of building. Well, a lot bit of building, actually. Last episode was kind of a, hey, look, there's actually a mob down here. Hey, buddy. Smite 5. Yeah, last episode was kind of a techie episode with the brewing room there. So today we're gonna kind of change pace a little bit and do some building. And I want to kind of, we're gonna be building with stone bricks, and I want to do it right this time. I don't want to have that clean, perfect, kind of all the bricks look perfect like the castle was just built the other day. I want to add some character to it, and this stuff does a fantastic job of that. So I'm going to load up on all this here, and we're going to do some building, like I said. Oh, beautiful staircase here. Very important. But yeah, the other thing, it is rare for me. Right now, it is 11:57 a.m., and I'm recording. Crazy, I know. Crazy. The benefits of being unemployed, which I'll get into in a second. But yeah, wife and the kids are out. I got the house to myself, so I figure, let's make some videos. Why not? So that's what we are doing here. I'll probably only get a little bit done before they get back. But yeah, but the unemployment issue, which if you guys remember a few back, I told you I had lost my job. Iron. Yeah, don't need that. Told you I lost my job, but it's been a month now I've been unemployed, but I did accept a new job, so no fears. I am all set. Oh, took that chest. I start on the 10th, and looking forward to it. It's with an old boss of mine, so should be pretty good. I'm kind of looking forward to getting started. I'm getting a little stir-crazy sitting around the house. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys an update on that. I'm getting a lot of messages asking if, how it was going with that. So I am going to, it looks like I'm getting pretty full here. I'm going to fill up my inventory here, and I will meet you guys back at base. Alright, I am back from my little stronghold excursion. Went pretty well, I think. Looking good in the cracked and mossy stone brick. Let me grab a couple of these right now, actually. And let me show you what I've been up to. That's the wrong way to go. I get lost in my own base. Hang on, it's up here. We will head out this way. Looks better at night. So, I've finished. Let's see if I can do this without getting killed. Got some friends to kill here first. Alright, let me show you. Not bad, huh? Oh, who's coming? Hey, stop interrupting my show. You too. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, here we go. Let me pillar up here a little bit so these guys can't get me. Of course the skeleton will just knock me off. What do you guys think? I changed to lava. Did the whole other side over there. For the most part, it's a mirror design. You stuck in the water there, buddy? Alright, you can just stay there. For the most part, it's a mirror design. But yeah, so I gotta let you guys in on a little secret here. What I was going to do, what I've been planning on doing, I put the water columns there. For those of you guys that remember the wall episode where I did this side over here, I put water going down, but my intent was to have a day-night sensor set up so that during daytime the water would cascade down, but that at nighttime the lava would fall down. And I started actually, prototyping how that would work, but it turns out I just want lava up all the time. So gonna stick with the lava. I think it looks pretty awesome because I don't know what it is. The blue just added another color that added too much contrast where the lava kind of mixes right with the fire and just gives the whole place kind of a more ominous look. So pretty pleased with it. Let me head up there up close. Oh, we got a little collection going down here. Sorry guys, you're not gonna get any of this. Bye. Alright. Here we go up close. I went with a 3-wide platform extension there. And yeah, other than that, it's pretty much the same pretty much build. So let me head inside. I did a few other things too inside here, if I could sprint. Let's see here. Go in here. You guys have seen all this. Oh, I changed this walkway out to nether brick, and Did I miss one over here? What is this? Oh, more rendering glitches. I get those all the time. I changed from the, what was it? The sandstone to nether brick here, and I kind of like it because it matches the posts. Kind of feels more, I don't know, fancy, for lack of a better word. So what I was debating is, well, okay, if I like it there, do I bring the nether brick flooring in here maybe? I might play with that. I have a feeling it's just gonna look too dark though, where the strip right there looks okay. But let's head downstairs here. Kind of polish this up a little bit, but what I wanted to do is, you know, a lot of this stuff right here, and just start adding cracked character and stuff here. Where's the other one here? You know, this is kind of the, well, hang on, let me take a step back here and explain more. Stairs down, you guys have seen this little area down there to stand in, but then I added this corridor here, which is kind of an underground. We are right below the stairs that go up to the base now. You can see kind of the archway of it there. And mirrored the design over here. So again, this is pretty much just a mirror image, but I'm going to stop with the symmetry now, I think. But this is where we're at. Let me hop up here. You guys can get a better look. New wall. I haven't balanced this out yet. I know a lot of you guys are screaming. Hey, buddy. Just hanging out up there? A little server lag there. Or local lag, I guess you could call it. What the? Wow, that's some pretty bad lag. Yeah, so new wall. I know you guys were complaining I didn't have this balanced, so this whole top part is just kind of a prototype. I got to pull this over here a little bit. I do like this archway. I'm almost positive that archway is going to stay with the emerald there and the emerald here. I really like that kind of balance. What else? Oh, let me show you. Wow, that server response lag is horrible. So one of the things I'm kind of pleased and mildly proud of is where I put the tree farm. I did some planning when I decided to put the tree farm, and I knew eventually there would be a wall right here, and it worked out perfect. You know, I got, hello. I put the wall right here. You can see there's a little bit of gap, which I had planned for, but it basically fits right up snug in here, so there's not too much wasted space with the tree farm here. So pretty pleased. They got the nether brick over here as well. This is just the other side now. But yeah, very pleased with how it looks from the front. If that ender ball is ever going to land. Wow. Longest throw ever. Hello. Oh my god. Oh, hey boys. How's it going? There's a party here waiting for me. Let's see if I can do this with this lag. I'm probably going to die. Wow. Okay, I need to restart or something. I think I'm getting like 3 server ticks a minute here. Wow. Anyway, there she is. The front's looking good. But let me go grab some supplies, and I'm going to show you what we're going to work on this episode. Yeah, I was just about to hit record, and I was standing right here. And then this happened. Somebody snuck in and wanted to greet me, threw me off here, and I fell in the water and landed on another creeper that just happened to be nearby. Luckily the water was there, but quite the chain reaction, I must say. Alright, let me clean this up, and then we'll get on to what I was actually going to talk about. Alright, so, alright, begin recording. Go. Alright, so this right here is the project I'm hoping to get to today. We'll see. This is supposed to be my air quadrant from like, I don't know, like 20 episodes ago. And I've always been kind of putting it off, mostly because I had no idea what to do with it. So if we have time, we'll get to that today. I have some plans, but the bigger plan is out here. So let me chuck a pearl and fall in the water. All right, so the idea now, what we've got is a good start. I'm very pleased with what we got so far, but it's symmetrical, so I don't like that. So what we're going to do, I've been kind of taking a lot of time and thinking about, you know, how do I want to deal with this base? What are the long-term plans with all the build and everything? And I've got a good kind of vision of where we're going now. And the way I want to break up the symmetry of everything is with towers that obviously do not match. So I want to have right at the end of both of these walls, like right there and right there, are going to be some fairly massive towers that go way up. And then, here, let me get over there a little bit closer. The idea today is I'm not going to build that tower, but you know, I've been kind of looking around at the area here, and I saw this guy here, which is this little, you know, small wannabe mountain, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if I had a smaller tower right there, like a little lookout tower, and the only way to get to it was from a walkway, like a bridge that went right across the gap there. So that's what we're going to do, is build that tower and the bridge today. And I think like the bridge will be even with that walkway there. So you'll come down here and then walk right into the tower, and there'll be another exit on the tower like right there that'll bridge out across into this tower. So kind of excited about that idea, and we'll see how it turns out. The other thing that I wanted to show you down here, as you can see, I added quite a bit of dirt to this just to kind of get a foundation. I'm eventually going to add some roughness to this to kind of make it look more natural. I was debating having this, because I really like rivers in this game, but it's, you know, it needs a little bit of terraforming work, but I was debating having this, which hooks around the mountain and comes in here, be like almost like a boat entrance, and to build some kind of big dock system here that went under the wall and everything, but nothing really kind of sunk in. I didn't really get any ideas that I like. So I think I'm going to scrap that idea and eventually just kind of terraform this down right here so that you don't even really see that the water down there. But let's get started here. I've been kind of checking out this mountain here, and it's going to be a little on the difficult side, especially if I can't jump up. Mostly because it's not really, you know, circular shaped. Not that any mountain really should be, but so it's kind of elongated over here and elongated a little bit in that direction there. And it also doesn't really line up with this. So if I'm going to put a big tower there, that whole mountain's probably going to, or at least this big peak is going to come out. And I think I want to put a walkway like into the side of it over there. So we'll see. But I'm doing a little bit of planning and figuring what size I want this. And I think I'm going to go with an 11 by 11 square with like a little bit of rounded or finished off corners. So let me get started on some of that. I'm going to probably dig a little bit of this down, but not too much. And well, once we get that, then I'll start talking about what more the plans are. Believe it or not, that was probably the hardest part, is getting all the dirt and those walls set up to look okay in this side of the mountain there. So I had to do a little bit of terraforming, but that's the idea. I want the tower to look like it's just going right into that hill, and like dirt's been kind of just building up against the side walls for a long time. Let's go check it out on that side. Nothing special, same thing. Just so right now it's just a square, and I'm only gonna build with the regular stone bricks now, and then when I'm done, I'm gonna go back and, you know, use all those cracked and mossy ones that I was talking about. So let's see, let me check out up on this side. You get the general idea. Kind of goes down a little bit low there, but I wanted all the edges of it to all kind of be hidden by the dirt. And then let's see up here if I can make it. Nope, threw it over. Try again. Oh, good, the second one made it. All right, so up here now I got these pillars coming up. I went with wood, with logs in the corners here. So the next thing I want to do is I want it to look like these are big, giant support beams, and I want to make lateral support beams now. So I'm kind of thinking if I do something like this, let's see here, and then the imagination or whatever, the idea is that they go all the way through. So let me see if I do a couple sides here. And then, whoops, no. I think that's what I want to do, something like that. Yeah. I think that's a pattern I can deal with for now. So we got our support beams in. This thing looks like it has a little bit of structure to it. It looks like it might actually be able to stand on its own. So what I'm going to do now is kind of slab in the next layer here, and at the same time push out a little bit so that this thing has some depth to it. Let me see here. How do I want to do that part? Come out one more. And then, yeah, some of this I'm not too sure about. All right, let me finish ringing this guy in. Okay, we got this first stone ring. So we went stone, then wood. Now we're back to stone, and I want to see what this looks like from down below. Check it out. It's not bad. Something looks a little plain still, though. I know that wall will look a lot better once I get the cracked and the mossy all in there, and I've got some other plans. It's not bad, but I think I want it to come out even more, like one more block. Let's see here. If I do, let me do it over here because I have a better view. If I come out 2, and let's see what that looks like. And we'll do a little bit over here too, just so we can look at it on an angle. Those are gone forever. Alright, let me see what that looks like. That looks like too much now, huh? Yeah. Alright, let me play with this a little bit. Alright, I think I got something I can live with here. Still coming out 2 blocks, like you can see, but I added a little bit of detail in there to just to kind of break it up a little bit. It doesn't seem as boring and as flat to me. And I kind of like the notch out of the corner there to kind of keeps it. It reminds me of a like a rook in chess, if you guys are familiar with that piece, the little castle piece. Let me show you up top what's going on up there. If I don't overshoot here, which I think I just did. Oh, just barely. Okay. I'm stealing a page out of the wall over there, the wall style, with the smooth slabs, the 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 pattern. Doing that here, and I'm also going to steal the fence posts leading into the roof, because I really like the way that looks, but instead of the nether fence posts, I'm going to use regular fence posts over here. I don't want to have all of my towers be the same build, but you know, if they're kind of inspired by the same architectural trends, that's probably a good thing. We get some, what are these called? Fences. Yeah, we'll get some fences in here, and see if I can figure out how to put a roof on this thing without falling off. Probably not. I'm going to probably have to give me some dirt. There we go. Get that guy there. Jump up here, and then we'll do 1 row here, just so we can kind of get to the top. There we go. Just so we can kind of see what it feels like here. Yeah, so you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like there once I finish off the roof with the fence posts on top of the stone leading into the roof there. I kind of like it, but I also kind of want to see the rest of it done. So I'm going to go ahead and bang that out now. Yeah. All right, well, we got the fence posts, beginnings of the roof in. Didn't really finish it off yet. And I added some little windows to the 4 sides there. You can see the iron bars there. I like those. They help break up the flatness a bit. And we got a decent little tower here. You know, we could probably wrap it up here and it wouldn't be horrible, but it wouldn't be that great either. I don't think, at least. I don't know. So let me go check over yonder. I think what I want to do now, this side is so weird with the way that the land forms there. I think what I'm going to do now is on this corner right here, again, trying to break that symmetry, trying to give it a little bit of character. On that corner there, I think I want to have like a smaller tower rise up beyond to like up there maybe, so that you have like a little 1/4 size tower, you know, quarter of this sticking up, and then inside what we're gonna have is like a multi-level tower system, like 3 or 4 levels in there for, you know, the supposed defenders to kind of sit in. So let me get going on kind of prototyping that out. I think, 'cause I really don't know how it's gonna work yet. I think there's a let me see if I can get in there. Is that an overshot? Nope. Right in. Got the floor in. It's looking decent in here, minus the dirt, of course. Ignore that. I'm going to do something with the floor, I think. It's not going to stay solid. But I got these 5 pillars. So these pillars here are the corner ones that go all the way down. And this one here, obviously, is just kind of just to be another support, you know, to pretend for structural integrity, blah, blah, blah. But I'm thinking I got, like, between this and this now is going to be the foundation for a mini tower that goes up even more. And then maybe I'll put a ladder, like, right here to get up there or something. But we'll see. I think, let me see if I can get rid of these guys. Those are going to have to go up. I'm going to have to play with the roof there and see how that goes. Now, blending this roof into this secondary tower is going to be definitely going to be the tricky part, I think. Let me see if I can get some kind of foundation going there. All right. After many failed attempts, I finally ended up with this, which, interestingly enough, is pretty much just a quarter scale version of the tower below it. But I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I had other designs too. I had a design where there was like 3 tiers, like it was a middle tier over there, and then stairs went up over there. And in the end, I just decided to stick with ladders, which I'll show you the inside in a second. But yeah, pretty happy with it. I'd say, you know, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm happy. About an 8 is my happy level, if that makes sense. Let's see here. Check it out from another view. The only thing I'm not crazy about, I think, is the roof. It feels a little heavy or too thick or something. I didn't want it to be straight back, though, because it felt like a flat roof would just be kind of awkward. I don't know. When you look at it from the ground, you don't see much of the roof, so it looks a little bit better. But, you know, it is what it is. I added in some, let's take a shot down here. Added in a bunch of the mossy and cracked, as I was talking about. I tried to keep the mossy down in the corners, like in near the ground where the water would collect, and cracked is just kind of sprinkled all around. Let's see here if we can get... How far is that going to take me? Not too bad. From another angle over here... I went with putting the tower, rather than centering it, again, trying to break the symmetry there, I put it in this corner here, mostly because, you know, I'm trying to, I am no, you know, defensive military expert or anything here, but it just seems like if you were going to do that this direction so that you get this full panoramic view out here, would be where you would want that tower focused, so that was the idea of why I put it on that corner. The other thing I did, which for whatever reason just seemed to work really well, and it seems so simple, but I added some stairs on the edge there, and man, that just turned it around for me for some reason. I don't know. I guess, you know, it made it so that each side wasn't just a perfect rectangle, and I just like the way it looks like it kind of wraps around the support beam going up there. Seemed pretty nice. So let's see here. If we see if we can get a really high view up there. I've gone through so many ender pearls, and that was by no means a high view. Get up there. And so much food, too. Alright, yes, this will probably do here. Here we go. Get a view from up here. Yeah, the little mini tower even got the mossy and cracked in on there. So, let me give you a tour of the inside. What we got here is a 4-story... scouting lookout tower, I guess you could call it. I left an opening there because we're going to work on the bridge next, but let me hop in here. This isn't completely done. I still want to do something with the floor, but this is the main and largest platform here. So you can kind of look around pretty much 360 degrees. I guess that's the suicide platform. Do I have any? I do, good. Replace that. Don't want anyone to get any ideas. Like I was saying, yeah, you can see a good 360, good view of the wall over here. Well, kind of a good view. And then let's see what we got. Going down one view first. I did a little pattern on the floor here, and this was inside the mountain, but I kind of carved out some, you know, iron bar windows here, so you know, archers or something could shoot out these sides here. Kind of like how these turned out. I was actually entertaining the idea of going down even farther and like making like an underground entrance or something crazy like that, but didn't do it. Coming up now, we got this little kind of crawl space. It's too short to do anything, but I threw some chests here just so, you know, this would be like where you would store your arrows or weapons or something. And then now up here, you're kind of in the quarter-sized tower, so just 4 simple walls here, peeking out the 4 corners, or the 4 sides. Pretty straightforward. Well lit, though. And then up top is, as you would expect, kind of a mini version of down below. So this is the top of the tower now, and from here you can pretty much get a nice view of everything. You can see half the trench over there. Pretty cool. Did a little pattern in the ceiling. So the ceiling is, for the most part, spawn-proof. You know, I hate having creepers on roofs of towers and stuff. It annoys me. Let's head back down. And that's pretty much where we're at with the tower. So now we've got to build our little bridge across. Yeah, I'm really not sure how the bridge here is going to really turn out, but there's some kind of advantages here, or I guess, you know, good starting points. I had the 3 support beams on each side, so I can kind of just take this left one and the center one, and I think just run it right across, but I am concerned that just a straight bridge is going to look a little plain. I'm not sure. I've never really done bridges or anything in the past. Of course, I've never really done towers. I think I've made 1 tower in my life. This one's definitely better. But, yeah. You know, what I really want is, I'll show you. What I really want is angled, you know, supports from there and over there. But can't really do that. I don't know if you guys ever saw, I think it was, is it Hi Folks, I'm Adam, did that video where he attached beams to minecarts and then put the minecarts on an angle and yeah, crazy. But not exactly vanilla. Alright, so let's get back up there and fall to our death. Alright, get over there. Let's see if I can... Oh, I'm gonna die. Get in there. Oh, 2 hearts, perfect. Alright, so obviously I want to carry this floor out there. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this? Maybe this can... Yeah, that should come out, it looks like. I think. Am I looking at a 5 wide walkway then? Which would be kind of nice. Let's see here. I'm going to do it in... Just put down some more of this spruce for now, just to kind of see what it looks like. But again, I'm gonna make a pass through here. I think I might try and bring the nether brick in here, see how it looks with the spruce and everything. So let's see here. If I do that, I need a rim on the edge here. Yeah, let's see if I can pop those guys out. And no. I'm gonna have to kill that one there. Dropping all kinds of good stuff here. Including myself. Ow. Alright. Let's try that again. Get back on my little dirt pillar here. I want that to go there. Come on. Why are you mocking me? Thank you. I think that'll work out. And then can we do the same thing on this side? Let me see. I feel like I robbed you guys. I did a lot off camera on the tower, so I'm going to try and do this one on camera here, but it always makes for dull video. Whoa, almost fell off again. Alright, go there. Go there. Alright, I think that will work. Some of this, and then, alright, give me these guys. Definitely got to put those there like that. Run these down. Wow, that's a wide opening. I guess it's fine though. Alright, so I'm gonna carry these guys. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Give me my dirt, give me my dirt. Gotta carry this down here so that I have something to stand on. And then add these in. Pop, 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 pop. And, alright, give me some slabs here. So how you guys doing? I feel like I should have something to talk about right now, but I don't. We're just building. Let's see here. Do I like this? Do I want to go with the you know, the 1-2-1-2 pattern here. Let's try something different. Let's try the 0-1-0-1 pattern. And then what that gets us is a distinct lack of fence posts. Give me those. Man, I've gone through, that was like 36 baked potatoes. I went through like 20 steak. Apparently, falling and crushing your legs is hungry work. Get up there. Alright. So if I do this and take some fence posts here, I can go double high here, and I might make the, it'll still say the same, so the roof will carry right across, but these extra long pillars here might kind of help break this up and make the bridge stand out a little bit. I have no idea how this is going to all work yet, so that's going to be something I plan for a future episode. So yeah, I've been trying to do the, you know, kind of do a techie episode, then do some building ones, but I'm looking around and I've got plenty of building episodes coming up, you know. And as usual, I know most of you guys are here for the tech stuff, but whoa, okay, almost fell off there again. But let me know what you think, if you enjoy building episodes, or more importantly, if there's a different structure you'd like for the building episodes. Auto slabs again. Alright, let's hop down there. You know, if you want to see, I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, do more on camera. I don't know, I'm really convinced that would be boring. Like, how many of you guys are tuning out right now? Because I am just derping around with this bridge. Alright, heal up. Is that enough slabs? I didn't grab enough. How am I doing on logs? Alright. More. Running out of space here. Alright, 64 and 38. That should be good. See if I can shoot it back in there. Whoops. Oh, I'm on the roof. Surprisingly, I haven't died while doing this yet. I really thought I would have plummeted to my death a few times. So anyways, I was saying, if you guys have... Are we... Okay, good. So we're at a Y.5, so nothing can spawn anywhere in here. I don't have to worry about lighting levels and stuff, which is really nice. What was I saying? Yeah, if you guys can think of a better way to format building episodes so that they're, you know, entertaining. Do you guys want me to do a lot of stuff off camera? You know, like I could very well just build this tower off camera and show it to you guys next episode if that's something you want. So let me know. I've got, off the top of my head, 4 or 5, like 5 towers for this master plan. And it's going to be pretty crazy. I'm really excited how it's going to turn out. But, alright, let me take a stab at finish this bridge, because I feel like I'm boring you guys, and the episode's getting long. Hang on. Alright, well, that is what I ended up with. I'm less satisfied with the bridge than I am with the tower. I'm thinking it might need to have a little arch in it, instead of being perfectly straight. And the roof is just crap. Oh well. But I did manage to pull in the green emerald there, which I'm starting to sprinkle around. It's kind of like the logo for my base, I think. I like the support pillars here and the, you know, going too tall. That seemed to work. Down here I added, I don't even really know what they are. Lights. I don't know. I've seen this kind of thing done before. Just hanging some lights, I guess, down from the bridge to light up the area and to light the underside of the bridge. Just makes it look good at night, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to redo that. That looks really amateurish up there or something, which is kind of exactly what I am, but we'll see. I don't know. I may play with that off camera a little bit more. Let me shoot up there and nice. Look at that. Brought the nether brick in here, just kind of rim the perimeter with it, just to give it a little variety. Nothing big. I may do another pattern. Don't know. Yeah, got a little light in here. So inside it feels okay. I may want to cover up. Let me see if I should cover up that emerald. Yeah, probably stand out a little less. Maybe go 3 wide. Yeah, why not? Alright. Got the bridge, we got our tower. I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. We got a lot done here. This whole section of the base looks quite a bit different between having the wall and, let me take a step back here. One more look. Pillar up, maybe. Yeah, looking good. Oh, I mocked. Alright, let's go over here. Definitely liking that tower. The bridge is okay. Love the wall. This is starting to come together. Starting to have a nice feel out front here. And I'm anxious to do some more building. But what I want to know from you guys is, what do you feel about building episodes? Do they drive you crazy? If so, do you have recommendations for what kind of format I should do? You know, how do you guys feel about me doing stuff off camera? You know, like, not necessarily that tower, that was just an example, but you know, some people do a whole ton off camera and then just show you what they did the next episode. I don't want to take it that far, but I am thinking of doing some things off camera. Let me know your feelings on that. And let me know what you think of the tower, guys. Until next time, then, I'm going to sign out and start thinking about next episode. See you guys later.